Hi everybody, it's me, Darryl. Everyone, it's me, Darryl. I'm going to have to find a way of actually unlocking this, because all I'm going to get at the moment is portrait rather than landscape. Anyhow, enough of my ugly mug. Let's turn around and let's see what we're looking towards. There you go. Well, I don't know what happened there, but it were telling me I had to reconnect, and that went on and on and on. So I turned the phone off and reconnected, and it looks like I'm back. Anyway, have a look at where we're going. Hopefully we're gonna go to the house called Intac. It looks like some sort of ex-NAFI, you know, National Navy, Army, Air Force Institute, basically where soldiers go when they're on camp. As I've said before, all this is one huge garrison here in East Yorkshire. Come on. When we get there, we'll just turn around and come back, because I'm not going to go along the coast. Tomorrow, I kid you not, but we are going to do our long-awaited walk along the Spurn. So I can't wait for that. I've got a walking plan. I've got some stuff down the internet. What I wanted to do today, but I've been busy, but we're taking Charlie to the vets. I wanted to go to the library though, and it just didn't happen. Never mind, we'll still be okay. And then I can talk you through it. It's about 3.5 miles long. So it's there and back. So that's 7 miles, which for us lot isn't massive. But I'm going to take some buses with me and some drinks. No, Toby. He doesn't like coming along here for some reason. So we might not go as far as that house. I think because the path's narrow, and when you get cars coming up, I think it worries him. It's a lovely sky. Just look at that. You know, anybody who likes my videos, feel free to like, comment, share, and above all, subscribe. The more people that subscribe, the better the channel gets. I think I know what it is with Toby. I have him on short leash. He has no freedom, but on this road it does make more sense. Hi chemistry, west or east coast? We're on the east coast. We're about 20 miles or so east of Hull. Alright Toby, I'm going to turn around because he's just not having it, and he's making it harder and harder and harder. If he's not happy, I'm not happy either. I went out and I've got myself some earbuds, not earpods. And I've been listening to various podcasts about D-Day. Just something I'm interested in about the war and the immediate aftermath of the war. It's absolutely fantastic. There they are. I wish I was young again and doing my degree. So much information out there that you can access. But in my day, you couldn't. Come on, up here. Good boy. There's so much stuff out there that you can access quite freely. You know, you could really make your dissertation, your assignments, come to life. It's amazing. I was late when I did my degree. I was 36 when I started and 40 when I finished. And when I was finishing, the university had this marvellous programme. It was called MS-DOS 6. It was just before Windows became available. We're alright, it did its job. You could print your essays, you could print your assignments, things like that were great. I remember getting a cheap laptop. It was a word processor, really, on Burnley Market. It was second hand, but by Christ, it made my job easier. That was all powered by DOS. It said Windows. That came about after I'd got my degree. Stuff available nowadays, it's really unbelievable. I'm here walking the dog and I'm listening to lectures about D-Day, the 1945 general election, why Attlee won, Churchill lost, how the antecedents of that can be traced back like 1943 and 1944 when it became apparent we were going to win the war. The lacklustre campaign by the Tories contrasted by the campaign by Labour. Churchill had a really good PM. So Churchill was a really good PM. Very articulate, knew how to talk to people. Attlee not so much. But they had the ideas that resonated with people. That made the world, or at least Britain, what it is today. Extraordinary. Yeah, I'm up to the 13th episode. It's only like 15 minutes each. But the stuff's good quality. Okay. No, I'm not walking particularly fast, and I like people at the back of me to overtake me and do what they're doing rather than hold them up. You know, look at that. The sky doesn't look very good. Hi Nicola, how are you today? Yeah, the earbuds are absolutely fantastic. Thank you. They really do the job. They've revolutionised taking the dog for a walk. Really, they have. Just imagine. You know, I'm walking, while at the same time imagining I'm on the D-Day beaches. Or I'm about to cast my vote in 1945. There's so much stuff on here. Hello, love.
Hiya, you alright?
Yeah, you?
I'm not bad, thank you.
Yeah, there's so much stuff though that you can look at, you can listen to. It's just out of this world. You know, I mean, I could literally, probably, maybe, stay out all night just listening to stuff. You know, the stuff I normally read, but I'm listening to it. It's opened up a new world for me. You know, here's me thinking, life's boring. And then I discovered earbuds. I'm thinking of cully bugs. That's a little joke between me and Nicola. Yeah, anybody who's listening, please comment, share your thoughts, like, share the video. Above all, subscribe. I try to get one out every day. Tomorrow's is going to be really good. And I'm really looking forward to it. Got a bit of work to do on it when I get home. But basically it's all there. All I need to do is do the walk. I'm talking the talk, and tomorrow I will walk the walk. Yes, Nicola, I'm going to the Spurn tomorrow. I can't wait for that. I've got everything I need for it. Just a few odd bits I'm going to tag on tonight. And then tomorrow, I have to check my tide times as well tonight. And then tomorrow I'm going to toddle off to the Spurn. And I'll walk the 3.5 miles to the tip, and the 3.5 miles back. Thanks, Nicola. I know I'm going to smash it. I don't know if you heard the thunder or not. I hope we have thunder tonight and a storm tonight and not tomorrow. Yes, I'll definitely take a drink and a couple of sandwiches. Because I will need it. 7 miles is, well, given that I can walk up to 16 miles, it's no sweat, but it's still a considerable amount of distance. So these two vagabonds, Charlie and Toby, we're going to get quick walks tomorrow so I can get out and do my stuff. But I'll make it up to Toby later on. Yeah, I've got some sweets, so I'll take them if I need them. I think I'm going to be okay. I wouldn't do something like that unless I was very sure of myself. No, absolutely. Be prepared. Better to be prepared than not prepared. You are right. If you don't prepare, there he comes, look. Failure to prepare is preparing to fail. And that's what we used to tell us during teacher training. 90% of success is in your preparation. Yeah, it'll be there for you anyhow. Should be good. The Spurn is really something else. I don't think there's anywhere in Britain quite like it. The only place I can think of is Lindisfarne, where you go over a causeway and you've got to watch the tides because the sea will just go straight over it and you can't get there. Just look up Lindisfarne, Holy Island. I went there, me and your mum have been there many years ago. Well, anybody who watches this when it goes on video, please like it, comment, share, and above all, subscribe. Tomorrow is going to be a blockbuster. I'm really looking forward to that. And this is especially for Nicola. Nicola, there's a view of the sea especially for you. We're coming over now. Just look at that, eh? Just look at that. Look at the foam on top, the white foam. It's absolutely gorgeous, isn't it? Mind you, I'm worried about that sky. What's he doing? Toby, come on! Well, we're back on the South Promenade. 1.1 kilometres to the pier towers. How far we'll go after that, I don't know. I don't really relish the thought of getting drenched unnecessarily. If it happens tomorrow, it happens. But not tonight. Yeah, Toby's been nosy. He didn't like that road I was on. So mate, they were digging in. I were going to go down to that house called Intac. The one I think were possibly an officer's mess in the war. Come on, Toby. But I think he gets a bit spooked because it's only a narrow path. Plus, I have to keep him close to me. Also, the road is fast. It's alright though, we're fine. Yeah, you're probably right. I'm about 25-30 minutes from home, something like that. It's not going to be a record breaker today. I won't be doing 16, 17 mile. I think we did about 4.5 mile, me and Toby, this morning. So we'll probably end up with about 10, maybe 11 mile today. It's still okay. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, it looks a bit belligerent, doesn't it? Yeah, no, you're right. I've been out walking every day. I managed to lose £2 last week. It's a bit disappointed at because I thought I should have lost some more than that. Doesn't matter. I'll make up for it this week and next week. Look how nice it looks over there. But I think it's raining in that. Yeah, you saw them earlier. You saw those doggies earlier on. And with some of your friends here, look. And some of Toby's friends here. He's spoilt for choice. Hello.
Brilliant. We've been following you on YouTube.
Have you?
Yeah.
I need to get it better. Tomorrow I'm going to the Spurn. That's definite.
Oh, are you?
Tomorrow, definite, yeah.
Hello, who's this? You haven't came let him say hiya to Toby.
Ah, hello.
How's your little old boy now?
Oh, took him back to the vet today. And he's going to be on some sort of medication now for the rest of his life. You know, painkillers and things. At least he's still with us. I can't. Nearly 15. I can't say more than that. You know, I can't.
I haven't got anything.
Oh, he never gives up an opportunity of asking.
No.
He's like a little pig.
Oh, shit. Are you going to say hello? Are you bothered?
Hello.
When we were away, she was getting up on the road.
And now look, I'm getting on because it doesn't look very good.
I know.
Yeah, it's horrible.
You're not like these people that drive down.
Oh yeah, I'm with you. No, my car's at home.
These people drive.
Well,
Oh,
I
right.
drove down, but we need exercise.
No, I tend to walk right the way down to the bottom and right the way back again.
I know, that's what I like to try and walk in. You get, like you just, sometimes it's just easy to come out with
I know.
no.
Since getting diabetes, I've really had to up my game a lot.
Oh, I've got diabetes.
So I'm walking. I can walk up to 17 miles a
Have you
day.
only just like recently been
Diagnosed. Yeah, about 3 or 4 months
Oh,
ago.
have you? What were your symptoms then?
I lost a load of weight. That was the first thing.
Right.
The other thing was playing with him. It just went healing. My arms were covered in scars.
Oh, right.
Another thing was, at times I'd be driving and I'd get disorientated.
Oh.
That frightened me.
Oh God, I bet, yeah.
And
What, like you didn't know where you was?
I knew kind of where I was, but it's how to get to where I need to be.
Yeah.
And I got really frightened.
Yeah, I would have done as well.
So I told the doctor gave me blood tests and you, sir, I'm a diabetic.
Oh,
I've got diabetes 2,
right.
which I don't need insulin or anything like that. Just give me tablets.
But yeah, do you have to like stick to a certain diet then?
I've got to be careful, I can't have too many sweet things. But I'm also trying to lose weight. If you lose weight, it goes into remission. I've lost about 8 or 9 pounds this last 2 weeks.
Yeah, yeah.
Since taking metformin, my weight went up. So I've stopped taking the metformin now. And I'm trying to manage it with exercise.
Yeah, well
And
that's what they
food.
say, don't they?
Well, see if you, isn't it if your waist size is more than your height?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I'm doing my best now to try and get my
I know that's
BMI
what I
down.
need to get mine. So,
I think it's hard though to lose weight. I mean, I don't eat a lot, and I don't eat a lot of sweet things at all. I'm not. But
It's got nothing to do with that.
no.
It's to do with your pancreas producing enough insulin, and the way your body behaves towards that insulin. Sometimes it sets up a resistance, which is what happens in diabetes too.
Yeah,
My body
yeah.
produces insulin, but it can't get it into its muscles and stuff.
Yeah.
So what happens?
yeah.
The body starts living off itself, and that's what's happened with me. It was good because I lost. It was good. I lost I went down from 16.5 to 13.5 stone.
Wow.
So that's good.
Yeah.
And then I went back up to 14. I had a fright. I thought,
oh,
right,
see, they're like this.
I
Huh?
heard something.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I've just literally started doing loads and loads of walks.
Yeah.
Right, Kim, I'm
Oh, we better
Oh,
go.
Jesus, look at this.
See you later.
Right, folk, it's raining, so I'm going to put my phone away.
There's big drops out there.
They are.
Yeah.